Hey guys, this is Lampshade09 here. I'm just gonna go do a review of that MacBook Air 2012 edition. This is the 13-inch. So I'm just gonna show you guys. Okay, so here it is. This is the MacBook Air. Here's the back here, and as you can see, it's very thin right here. Here's the front, here's the back. This is the 2012 edition. It has the Intel Ivy Bridge 1.8 gigahertz, and the specs that I got are the 4 gigabytes of RAM, 128 gigabyte SSD solid state drive, and it has the Intel HD graphics and Mac OS X Mountain Lion. So you got the ports right here. I'm just going to show you some ports. You got the MagSafe here, a USB 3.0, your headphone jack right here, and that's about it for this side. And then you got the other side here, you got the Thunderbolt port right here. You got another USB 3.0 and the memory card, the SD card slot right here. Just to let you guys know, the 11-inch version doesn't have the SD card, so just to get guys know. So let's open this up. I'm gonna open it. There it is. As you can see, it's an instant on because of the solid state drive. And then you got, I'll show you the keyboards here and the trackpad. As you can see, it has a really large trackpad, and you got the backlit keyboard right here, and here's the front. And as you can see, it's different from the MacBook Pro. This one has all aluminum side instead of the black, which I kind of like. So let's see, let me just open this up. Okay, so there it is. Okay, and as you can see, this has a matte finish screen, so it's not non-glossy like the MacBook Pro. And here's the side. It's razor thin, but it's more thin. It's just I have a protective casing around it. So, but without the casing, it is really thin. It weighs about 3.4 pounds, I think, about that size, about that weight. And then I'll put on super brightness. As you can see, that's the highest it can goes. But when you convert it to YouTube, it's gonna look really, but again, it's a really good screen. The resolution of the screen is 1440 by 900, and here you go. Let me just lower it down, and then I'll show you the backlit keyboard. And there it is, it's backlit. And then right there, and then I'm just going to show you guys how fast this is. So this is a 1.8 gigahertz Intel Core CPU, but with the SSD, it makes it run really faster. So it's going to compensate for the low CPU power. So I'm just going to open some apps up like Photoshop. As you can see how fast it opens applications. So right there, it already opened up Photoshop. So let me just open like iTunes. iTunes is opened up, and iMovie. And there it is. And I'll show you guys the graphical aspects of this MacBook Air. As you can see, it could also run games, as I have Diablo 3, which I'm gonna run right now. I open Diablo 3. It's just loading. And as you can see, it loads up really fast. Let me just open up the screen. So there it is. And I have this on low resolution because it runs really good. If you put on high resolution, it's gonna really run slow. But on low resolution, it runs really great at around 40 to 40 frames per second, as you can see. So as you can see, even though this is a MacBook Air, it has it can run games, like it has really good graphics. And also I tried it with Steam and Counter-Strike and it works really well. So I just want to let you guys know. Alright, so I think that just wraps it up. I mean, you got the only thing new is the launch pad here. As you can see, you open up application and it has its own designated button on the keyboard. That's the launch pad. And then you got some other applications, but it's very similar to your previous OS X. So I think that's about it. So again, let me close this up. So okay guys, so that's about it. This is the MacBook Air 2012 13-inch edition, and that's about it. If you guys have any questions or comments, please leave anything below. Thanks guys.